While over 384 million people use internet in China, the Chinese government decided to censor the internet, and there are only a portion of contents are available to Chinese users. Consequently, such foreign social networking sites were banned by China Great Firewall, which are not approved by government, such as Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. Internet censorship in China could be treated as the most stringent in the world, and the Great Firewall have become government weapons in power struggle. There are two basic ways of preventing access to sensitive data. Normally, politically sensitive terms are automatically filtered by research engines. For instance, typing the term of June the 4th in Chinese on Baidu, no message appeared and saying results were censored. And the first item was about Chinese-US relations. Google quitted operating Google CN in mainland China is an appropriate example of breaking into the penalty area of Chinese government. Since Google has stopped censoring research results in China, Google has been attacked by Chinese government operatives and blocked by Chinese government. And finally, Google CN changed to Google HK. China Radio comments said it is ridiculous and arrogant for an American company attempt to change China's laws. As more people access to internet, Chinese government finds out more way to censor the internet. Tens of thousands of internet police keep homepage and discussion forums under observation. Has also deployed legions of website commentators. Internet police are bound to intervene with ideologically correct comments in order to manipulate. So, is that good or bad? Actually, more side effects brought out. The Chinese government continues to censor Western social networking websites. There are alternative social network sites created to replace, like Renren, Weibo, and Youku. They become domestic social network sites in China. These websites are illegal. They copied every single symbol. They help government to build China wide web to some extent. Apart from Chinese government, Western companies are preventing users from access sensitive data as well. In order to expand business in China, Apple has filtered downloading of Dalai Lama applications for its iPhone and iTouch. Yahoo censors research results, and Microsoft censors Chinese language searches on its search engine Bing both in and outside of China. By this, it means they euphemistically admitted to the ridiculous censorship of China. Freedom of speech is being more impossible in China. The worst effect is that internet censorship in China is illegal and has arbitrary standards. As currently, there are no legal instrument exists which can censor personal speech. It only justified by government's interests that block what they hate. People who is censored don't have right to appeal. For example, President Hu is being sensitive words on every website. It is like what Goebbels said. Self-censorship could make mass media in a panic, thus lead them start to censor themselves. Self-censorship to avoid gets into trouble. Some issues are best avoided in order to avoid trouble. That is the most success of government propaganda. Also, Chinese users do not recognize how harsh the internet censorship is, and they believe the information they received from the media is the truth.